Hello, my name is Duncan Heath, and welcome to Strawberry Terry's. This business is a small business located within Colorado. Strawberry Terry specializes within candied fruits. Its initial product will be chocolate-covered strawberries. This is to ensure simplicity and also quality. Candied fruits are more popular during the holiday months of the year, during the months of November through February, most notably during the holidays of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. The machinery required to create this product is simple, yet also compact. This is important because it's able to fit within the space of a garage. The initial location of Strawberry Terry's will take place within a garage within the small town of Louisville, Colorado. This is due to a business arrangement that is made with me, the business owner, and a colleague of mine that owns a garage space within that place. This business is an entrepreneurship. The mission statement, in short: while delicious, candied fruit can sometimes be expensive. Strawberry Terry's delivers a simple, natural alternative at a lower price. For the startup of this company, simple is better. This is because when you achieve simplicity within the product, it is easier to achieve higher quality. As for the product itself, it aims to fill a niche spot within the marketplace. Many candied fruit products are marked up at a higher price due to their marketing. Strawberry Terry's aims to achieve no such result, and instead wants to assure quality, yet also affordability. As for the product itself, we will be using chocolate-covered strawberries. This is because they are simple, yet effective, and also culturally relevant within Northern America. As for the sourcing and materials, we will be sourcing the production equipment from China, specifically from Zhengzhou known Import and Export Company. This is due to the affordability and compact nature of the production equipment. As for the ingredients, we will be sourcing them from Webb Restaurant Store Food Service and Supply Company. This is also due to the affordability of the product in order to save on costs and also in order to ensure quality. As for future products themselves, Strawberry Terry's aims to branch out with different forms of fruits and also variations of toppings with them, including vanilla and caramel. Other fruits could also include bananas and apples. When it comes to the personnel plan and organizational structure, we will be using a line and staff structure. This is because it is the most simple for an entrepreneurial setup. The entrepreneur resides at the top, with the suppliers and human resources, production manager, supervisors, and then the employees. When it comes to the management team, most importantly production manager and the supervisors, there are many qualities that are needed. Most importantly, leadership skills, interpersonal skills, and problem-solving abilities. These are important as there will be issues that always come up within the everyday life on the job. This is not due to anything bad about the business or the product, but simply due to life itself. When it comes to the personnel plan, there doesn't need to be many employees, because right now this is simply a small startup business. There doesn't need to be many people to operate the machinery, and there doesn't need to be many people to supervise the employees that are operating it. When it comes to projected profit and loss, there are many variables to take into account. When it comes to money in, there's the owner's capital, bank loan, and sales. There are also other variables, but in this business, they don't really need to be taken into account. What matters at the end of the day is that there is a consistent cash flow of money going into the business. When it comes to projected loss, there are also many variables: loan repayments, rent, supplies, equipment, employee labor, advertising, website, shipping. There could be more, but those are the basic ones that cover for this business. Ultimately, at the end of the day, expenses need to be paid. What's important is that we make more money than we spend. The figure on the left shows the cash flow statement, depicting the sales, cost of sales, gross profit, expenses, total expenses, and net profit and loss. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this business does have projected profit based on market analytics. Since this business will be starting as a small business, the initial production costs are going to be lower due to budgeting and the money required to start a small business. As the owner of this business, I will be putting a fair amount of capital in this firm, but also a bank loan will be necessary to cover for the production equipment in the initial rent. When it comes to the break-even analysis, there are multiple variables to be taken into account. There's the fixed cost for rent, the production equipment, the cost for the strawberries, and the cost of the chocolate, and for the cost of shipping. Ultimately, in the end, there is a manageable break-even point of 1,031 packages of dipped strawberries in order to break even. This is projected to be easily achievable. Yet again, since this business is a small business, the first step is getting it out there and known. The first year in operation isn't expected to be the largest, and it's more important to make sure the product is well received by the customer. Most of the money made from the first year can go back to the business itself to bolster whatever is needed depending on the outcome of the first year. I'm no financial expert, but as far as I know, putting money back into the business can help ensure that it can have a better future. Candied fruit, whilst made from fruit, is ultimately a dessert at the end of the day. Desserts are enjoyed by many for many different reasons, some of those being holidays, events, or simply nights out in the town. This product is more seasonal though, meaning its popularity is more dependent on the time of year, most notably during the months of November through February, most notably during the holidays of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Valentine's Day. When it comes to main competitors, the main three come from websites, notably Edible Arrangements, Sherry's Berries, and 1-800-Flowers. These competitors offer candied fruit, but more specifically chocolate-covered strawberries similar to strawberry terries. Though, one of the downsides to all three of these businesses is that their products are offered at a more expensive rate, thus ensuring the niche of strawberry terries as a low price yet also quality candied product. When it comes to the target marketing strategy, or the target market itself, there are multiple variables that need to be taken into account. Most notably, the demographics, the geographics, the psychographics, and the behavioral aspects. When it comes to the demographics, couples, children, and chocolate lovers are most notable. When it comes to the geographics, urban city landscape is desired. This is due to an urban city landscape giving a greater amount of access to potential customers. When it comes to the psychographics, fruit lovers are also very important, as at the end of the day, chocolate-covered strawberries are also still strawberries. Chocolate lovers are also important because they still contain chocolate. When it comes to behavioral levels, chocolate lovers are also important, but also those who desire a healthier alternative to their dessert options. When it comes to the SWOT analysis and strengths, it being a seasonal product allows for greater profitability during certain times of the year. A niche product ensures that it will have a good spot within the marketplace. A simple product ensures greater quality, and a cultural significance ensures that the customers will be interested. When it comes to the weaknesses, a small business always has greater risk. And the seasonal product also does pose a weakness in the aspect of when it's not in season, it is not nearly as profitable. And in this case, there only being one product creates a lack of diversity. When it comes to the opportunities, social media advertising is key here. Same with creating a social media presence. As the more people you can get to follow what the product that we are creating, the more people that we could potentially get to buy it. When it comes to threats, the pricing could potentially be a problem because while it is cheaper than competitors, it is still not necessarily the cheapest thing out there. There are also similar products that are available that also offer greater visibility, which can pose an issue because people may just not end up finding out about this business. The figures shown here are the units sold in revenue for the first year of population by month, but also the units sold in revenue for years 2 and 3 based on quarter. These data were created based on projections made from candied fruit data that can be found within the works cited page of the business plan and also this PowerPoint. When it comes to the sales strategy itself, social media is going to be the main focal point, and spending money on ads will ensure greater visibility. Thank you for watching this business presentation on Strawberry Terrace. My name is Duncan Heath, and thank you for your time.